guys, Austin here and welcome to the home tour. Today we're looking at a home that has been completely renovated from the ground up and is actually really nice and shows really well. This home has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's just over 1,700 square feet. The lot is a little over a quarter acre and it's currently listed at $1.1 million. Now we are in Squak Mountain, which is a community in Issaquah, Washington. And I'm excited to jump into the tour, but before we do that, I wanted to say thank you to Alex Jung of Agency 1 for allowing us to tour his listing today. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the tour. All right, guys, here we are, Squak Mountain, Issaquah, Washington. Gonna see a little bit about the neighborhood. Roof looks like it's in really good shape. Windows are newish for sure. I don't know about the siding. It does have a 1-car garage, but yes, this looks like it's T111 siding, so it's older stuff. But it has been freshly painted, and I think inside and out too, actually. So it looks really nice. And one of the things I actually love is this this front door is really nice. Okay, here we are. So right away inside, you can see that there's laminate flooring in here. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the tour. I want to take a quick break. Before you leave this video today, I hope you'll check out the description of this video. In the description, you're going to find a special gift that I have just for you. You're not going to want to miss it, so go ahead and check the description before you leave today. Let's get back into the tour. Alex did a great job with the staging here. They did a ceramic tile with kind of a marble look design for the wrap around the fireplace. This is a gas fireplace actually. You can kind of see inside that they have it set up to be gas. So right away you can see that you have your eating space right here in the kitchen. The island does have a little bit of a hangover, but it's really not enough to put bar stools there really. So the kitchen has quartz countertops, and then this is actually a piece of quartz as well. And they did the gold handles. And then a stainless steel farmhouse sink. And all appliances are stainless steel as well. Looks like this is a new-ish dishwasher, probably is new. So one of the things that they're doing now, guys, is they're doing this really cool top 3rd row for your dishwasher. That is like for your silverware. So they do have like the little silverware attachment down there too. But honestly, like this is like a lifesaver. Just because you can, just put all your silverware up there and have more space down below. Now it does have an electric stovetop for the range, and it is Smart Things, and I forget. Oh, it's by Samsung, because I've seen this line of ranges before, but this is by Samsung, and I think that they did this by Samsung as well. So here's the refrigerator. And one thing that's cool that they do now is they like have this like little water pitcher. So you have like cool water basically at all times. And then your water filter is nice and easy to change out. But yeah, so really nice there. I'm trying to see how you could get, I think that's how you just actually get your water in general, is just from this. I'm always like looking in these things to see if there's like a dispenser to like put into a cup, but I think it just goes into there first maybe. But kind of a nice freezer actually. I'd like to have a little bit more space, but I'm always thinking that, and honestly it's kind of hard to get a lot of space. But they have like a cool ice maker here, and so it actually makes different sizes of ice. So over here they call it ice bits, and then over here they call it cubed ice. And so you can just like grab, smaller things of ice or whatever, which is actually pretty cool. And it's nice that it kind of like comes out to you like that. But yeah, super nice actually. Okay, and then I was just gonna check to see. Okay, so this is an LG quad wash. Nice. They do have like a little dry bar, is what this would be called, and they have it set up for coffee and all that kind of stuff. Over here's the garage. Looks like this is like the one place where they really didn't do any updates. Except the furnace doesn't look terribly old, but I always have a hard time determining the age of a furnace. So there is gas on the property. This yellow line right here is a gas line, and that is not a tankless hot water heater. That is just a gas hot water heater, and it's probably about a 50-gallon tank, I want to say. So how you can tell is if you look on here, it'll tell you 50 gallons right there. So that's how much hot water it'll keep heated for you. And so anyway, so yeah, so you have your coffee bar. We already talked about that. Now we're just kind of continuing to walk on. So one of the people that came in while I was here at the open house, she was kind of giving me a backstory on some of this house. So apparently the house originally only went to like right here, and the previous homeowners added on all this section over here basically. And so this has all been added on. And so that's why the house is actually a lot bigger, and they were able to get an extra bathroom. Apparently the house used to only have one bathroom, but they've added two, so it's technically 2.5, but it's 2.5, but it's 3 bathrooms, just because there's like 3 like showers and /or tubs. But yeah, so this has all been added on. And so this is a bedroom that we have right here. We have a closet, and actually the handles that they picked too are actually like nice quality handles. Then another bedroom with another closet. So yeah, overall really nice. We'll go check out the backyard next. Just had a bunch of groups come through the open house. It was actually, I think 3 groups came in all at the same time. So it was a lot of fun. Good to talk to some nice people in this area actually. Like the people around here are super nice and friendly. So anyway, so here we are in the back. So this is Trex decking, so really nice stuff. And the handrail here is actually a metal material, so you don't have to worry about dry rot, which we get so much rain here in Washington that can kind of be, cause problems down the line. But this deck is weatherproof and ready to go basically. So the lot is just over a 1/4 acre. It's like 12,000 and change square feet. And I think maybe at one point they might have had a hot tub right there. Not exactly sure, but that looks like a hot tub pad. Lots of trees back here. And just like a nice lot. So it's shady, but it's not too shady, which is like a really nice added benefit. So a couple really big trees here from, obviously when you're buying a house like this, an agent's probably going to recommend that, if you're concerned about having big trees like this in your backyard, that you have an arborist come out and take a look at them as part of your inspection that you do. I'm no tree expert, but I don't see why one of these bad boys would fall over, but you never know. And not really for me to say. I'm not an expert in that space. But you can see here they actually added some of this landscaping stuff at some point. They have kind of a cool little garden thing going. This is nice. I'm really tempted to eat that right now, but I'm not eating at this moment. But yeah, the roof looks really good. You get like a little shed. Really a nice, fun property. It's listed at 1.1. It's been on the market for 20-something days. So, could be slightly overpriced, but I don't think it's like too bad, because usually when it's like slightly overpriced, but not too overpriced, like if it was too overpriced, the open house would be dead. And so like my last one that I did, it was like dead, and it was probably because the house was overpriced. It also could have been because I did the open house at 9 a.m. But I like to fit in as many as I can on the weekend, and so. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this tour. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Before you leave, make sure to check the description. I have a special gift just for you, and I'll see you guys in the next tour. Take care.